Good morning, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing. Today I'm really excited. I'm gonna go try to sail my Hobie Lynx kayak. Yeah, sail my kayak. So strictly sailing kayak where I got my Hobie Lynx, got a couple sail kits in. It's like a mast with a triangular sail, no boom, and then there's a little port in the Hobie Lynx that you can put a mast in. So I have sailed a tiny bit. I used to windsurf a little bit when I was younger, and my dad tried to teach me how to sail sunfish, which I just managed to flip a lot. So I would kind of like panic when the sail was jibing and I'd flip. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm meeting up with a buddy of mine who actually knows a little more about sailing than I do, and we're gonna see how we can make this work. So let's check it out, see what happens. All right, I got the Lynx on the car. That's the big one checked off. Now I gotta make sure I have 2 seats, 2 rudders, 2 pedals, 2 paddles, 2 life jackets, and 1 sail kit, because I only have 1 sail kit. So we're gonna have 1 person try to sail it and 1 person on the camera boat, I think. I'm meeting up at Houston Woods with my buddy Jesse, who teaches snowboarding at Perfect North Slopes. So skiers, snowboarders, we can be friends. We can cross lines. So, all right, I'm gonna see you guys up at Houston Woods. I've got the last 2 important parts of the pieces here. We've got Jesse. I told you he's a snowboarder, but he's still pretty cool. And we've got the sail kit, so we're gonna try to figure out how this goes. All right, let's see what we got here. It's like unwrapping a present. This really does throw me back to my windsurfing days. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so it looks like the sail has, I remember there's stays, right?
Batten.
Batten was a stay. I thought the stays were the things that reinforce the sail.
Battens.
Like batten down the hatches?
Different batten, but yeah. I believe you're making up the stay part.
Totally gonna Google stay as soon as I have a chance. I think it goes the other way?
No.
Like, should this part have been in there? Did this give the directions? I don't think this has any instructions. No? Well, I'm glad I found someone with sailing experience to help me with this. Okay, Jesse managed to get a picture of a setup sail, and we realized that the batten, he was right, he sails Hobies, so he knows, the batten goes in from the top, and the little whale-looking black thing on the top is designed to tie to the sail and keep the batten from going in the hole. So the batten is designed to give the sail a little bit of rigidity, help you catch some wind, I believe. So. Isn't this nice? I ask him to come sail, and then I just make him stand in the parking lot in 90-degree heat doing work. Okay, we think we've got it now, and we're gonna take him down in the water and give him a launch. Is that a thing? Give him a launch? I don't know. I just went back up and switched life jackets. I forgot that I couldn't wear my fishing life jacket because it's hydrostatic and it explodes like poof when it gets to the water. And there's a really good chance I'm gonna end up in the water doing this. So the way we're gonna do it is we got the 2 kayaks, and one of us is gonna try sailing and one of us is gonna be the camera boat, and then we're gonna switch off and see if we can share this adventure with you guys. All right, ready? Cool.
They're gonna sell tons of these. I know marketing, and this is gold.
I might have underestimated the importance of wind to this experiment.
It's...
Oh, all this planning, and we missed one crucial factor.
Let it out, let it out. There you go. All right, see the red string halfway up on the sail?
Yeah.
So that's called a telltale.
All right.
So if it's aimed down, you let it out. If it's it means you have more wind. So if it's straight across like it is, you're good. And then if it's up, you can pull it in. It's basically the amount of wind that's spilling out of the sail.
Okay, so if it's down,
you pull it in a little, or it just means the wind's not there.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I want it to be going straight.
You want it straight across.
Cool.
That's like the optimal amount of wind spilling out of the sail.
Sailing lesson.
Pro tip.
This is kind of fun. It's not nearly as tippy as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I don't know why I doubted my amazing Hobie Lynx, but I thought I'd be flipping it right away. Oh, now I'm going sideways. Look, without the pedals.
Probably because you took the pedals out.
Well, I know, but I wanted to see what would happen. Okay, so the pedals were acting as a centerboard.
Yeah, you're definitely pushing.
That's hilarious. Okay, pedals go back in.
You're sailing.
Woohoo, it's really moving. Works a lot better with the pedals as centerboard. And you can give it a little boost. It's actually cooler than I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be pretty cool. It's just such a cool kayak. It's got such good acceleration. And since there's no draft in it, it'll just fly forever.
I mean, it moves really good considering there's absolutely no wind today.
Right? My camera boat got distracted by that sailboat and had to go over and check it out. That's pretty funny. He's such a sailor. Want to head back towards the shallows and trade one last time so you can try it on this one?
Sure.
We somehow accidentally ended up in like a little regatta here on Acton Lake. All of a sudden, all of these sailboats have just appeared. So our little sail Lynx really just feels right at home in the middle of all these big sailboats. So smart. That is why it's long. Look at that. He just figured it out. He said maybe
this is like what sail bags.
He said maybe you don't have to take the sail apart, and if it fits in my car, we can just stick it in like this. So we'll see.
So which one goes on first? Kayak?
Because it doesn't have rails, so it can stack. Are you really just gonna try to lift that thing out of the car? No, it has to go the other way though. Well, this is a way of loading the kayak that I've never tried. But, alright, perfect, thank you.
Centered or?
It has to go for a little bit more. And then we just stack this one on top of it.
It goes right on top of it?
Are you just going to lift it up again, or are we going to do this together? How about you do
What if you put like pool noodles in between them or something?
I mean, ideally, I think probably that would have been the right thing to do, but I didn't have any. So,
Go through these loops?
yes, please. All right, this is the sweaty end of the day video, although it really was a very short day, but hot enough that we were done. Not enough wind to really sail. But Jesse, thank you so much for coming out.
Problem.
His sailing knowledge was invaluable. I don't know that I would have even got it set up without him. And it was fun. I think I might have sold him a Lynx though.
We'll see.
He really wants one. They're fun, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the sail?
It's a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it needs a centerboard though. We decided we need to design a centerboard for it. The pedals work a little bit, but it did kind of move sideways. But that was my only complaint. What about you?
No, it tracked pretty well. For
Yeah,
a kayak, it sailed very well.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again to Strictly Sailing Kayak for introducing me to the Hobie Lynx and for letting me borrow this sail kit. It was awesome. Thank you, Strictly Sailing Kayak, for everything you do for sailing, fishing, and kayaking communities. And thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you, and I will see you on the water on the next one.
See ya.